Hello, my friends, and welcome to a Saturday in my life. It is Saturday, January 1st of 2022. I had no intentions of filming today. I was just gonna come in and get my stuff done, but I don't know, I'm just kind of in like a filming mood and I have a lot to do. I've got my new sensory bin. I want to do like a hot chocolate style. And then I also have this giant mess on the floor from before winter break. Obviously all my like Christmas holiday stuff I just threw in a pile. Some file folder activities that I was in the middle of working on. So I just have a lot going on and a lot to do. A lot of mess and clutter. It's something, all right. So I figured I'll just set you guys down and fast forward through the majority of my day and not do a lot of talking because I do have to get stuff done. And once I have this place relatively organized, hopefully in like 2 hours, then I can hurry through and make my copies for this week. So let's go. These little buckets are from the Target dollar spot. These have things in them, but we'll just put them in there with our marshmallows and our cocoa pieces, and we will have a big discussion with the kids on how we are not eating these. Most of my students do just fine with not eating things, but I do have some that eat edible things and not edible things. And then I bought this from Andrea Miller for $1. It's a big bundle with a lot of signs and labels that you can use, but mostly I just wanted an order form that I saw on there and then some of the vocabulary words for the ingredients that they have. And I also ordered this little play set off of Amazon so that we can have the cups and utensils to use too. So I'm gonna put these in my little laminator.
Baby, I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right away, got so much time looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. 'Cause I got the system of
So here's the thing. Decor, or like this stuff that I'm using for next year that I bought at 75% off, decor and all that goes in this bin. This bin is for paper things or activities that have already been created. So like the gumdrop rolling thing, that Christmas paper right there with the dots on it, or like crafts. Like I bought that really cheap one year. And everything for sensory bins goes in bins like this. And obviously I've just been throwing it in piles throughout this entire holiday season, and well, now's the time to deal with it. I also have a bunch of like random jewelry and glasses and like here's some earrings. Those need to go home. They don't need to be in here. So yeah, a mess.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
I was gonna tear this down, but I feel like there's gonna be a kid that wants his tree or his ornament, or it's gonna be like, well, I want to see if the candy came home. So you know what? I guess that's a Monday project. I already took myself down. I'm gonna pay a kid a nickel a piece to peel the pieces off for our classroom economy money, and then if they want their person, they can take it home or they can recycle it. Some of the sensory bin stuff is bigger, kind of overflowed into that, but that's okay. We'll see if this shuts. feel like once, oh, this hair. I feel like once the winter holidays are over, it just gets a lot easier and I'm not planning as much. Obviously Valentine's Day has a big Valentine's Day party and that whole week is kind of fun and cutesy. But I put a lot of work into Halloween and Christmas just because all of my students do celebrate those holidays and I just want to make it really fun. I spend so much time planning those activities that I'm not really getting my paperwork done. I'm thinking that January should be a really good month because I do have a lot of IEPs coming up, like maybe 5 in the month of January. And I just need a lot of time to be writing my IEPs, not planning and laminating and cutting all my fun stuff.
Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim Christmas is a magic day.
I love how I cleaned up my mess over here. I still have a little bit laying on top over here, but mostly it's just books and stuff like that, tape dispensers. And then I just kind of brought the mess over here. This is actually my January bin, so I just took everything that was January out and put it under my desk, which really isn't a lot. It was just a couple snowman penguin crafts. And I'm putting all of my file folder stuff that I'm like in the middle of working on right now. So, this is like a month's worth of busy work, just getting all the Velcro situated. Because I'm out of the little circle kind, and now I'm onto the big rolls like this where you have to cut it out, so it just takes absolutely forever. So right here I have my CVCE words, consonant, vowel, consonant, long E at the end. I was actually kind of getting a headache from just flipping things over and looking for the correct word, so I had to take a little break. So I already finished my Starbucks drink that I had earlier, so I'm having an Alani Nu that I picked up. This is the only Alani Nu flavor that I reach for. I know a lot of people on Instagram and YouTube like the Alani Nu. Personally, I prefer a Celsius energy drink over the Alani Nu, except for this kind. I really like the cherry slush. It's kind of like a tropical Coke kind of thing. Now, it wouldn't be very good if it got warm, whereas I can drink like warm Coke, warm Mountain Dew. This I would never ever drink warm. And then I also have just a little cheese salami tray thing from Target too. If you're wondering, I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of questions on this shirt. This is from Teach, Create, Motivate. I also have it in a gray as well. She doesn't sell them all the time. She has launches maybe like 3 times a year, and it is worth following her if you like it because it's very cozy. It's a sweater, but she has it in like the long sleeve version and t-shirt too. I'm just gonna finish eating my snack, go out and finish that, and then get ready to go. I've also been trying to shrink Orbeez for a long time, so this one was obviously not as full as this bowl. You can see that some of these are a lot smaller than say on the bottom where the water is still in there. I just need more sunlight, and Wisconsin doesn't have a lot of sunlight to give, but I can put these in a plastic Ziploc and transfer more of these into this smaller dish for now.